That was a sigh of relief. Burnley was a tough nut to crack. A win is a win. We played very well with so many shots on target, and it was a great match. We won 3 points in the bag. Pep was on the touchline, shouting and shouting, but you know what? I think Pep knew that Burnley was going to be a tricky one. These small teams that are playing from the bottom and fighting relegation, they are not always easy to play. And if you've got a chance to play against them, you get to score goals, at least 3, 4, 5 goals. And also, we still need those goals. Premier League, at the moment, the title race is very close. And Arsenal, they are now chasing, we can see that. But it might be at the end of the season, we are playing just for the goals, because it might end up as a tie, and what will be considered will be the goal difference. And when we play such kind of matches, we expect more goals, which didn't happen for us. But what was crucial for us was the 3 points. And we played so well. I wouldn't say that we really didn't play so well. We just failed to convert goals. There was so much attack. We were playing on their third, and I don't think Donnarumma had any threat that was maybe one threat at the end of the 90 minutes, but it was not really a real threat. But kudos to Doku for an assist to Haaland, and Haaland is always, he never disappoints. He scored the crucial goal, and we won 1-0. And as it stands now, Man City is on top of the league with a tie with with Arsenal, 70 points. And going into the weekend is also going to be a very interesting weekend. We are taking a breather from the Premier League. We are playing the Saints. Southampton is, we can't be bothered much about the FA semi-finals, because Southampton is not really a difficult team for us. I know they beat Arsenal, but with our current state of confidence and the way we are scoring goals, I don't think Southampton is going to be a difficult to play against. But it's going to be difficult for Arsenal, because Arsenal is now playing against Newcastle, which is very important for them, because now Arsenal has to juggle between the UEFA Champions League and the Premier League. So the pressure that we have put on Arsenal right now is a good pressure for us, because now Arsenal knows they are behind. Now they have to score goals, and it's difficult. They are playing Newcastle. It can go either way. The best that they might get is a draw. So I'm hoping that the weekend Newcastle can give us a surprise, and the Premier League will have a new look, and Arsenal, it will keep more pressure on Arsenal, because if they lose or if they draw over the weekend, they will turn to the UEFA Champions League to fight, at least to get into the finals, because Atletico Madrid is not an easy team to play, and they know that. Where they are caught in between a rock and a hard place. It's difficult. They can't choose which one to, not to concentrate on, or which one not to concentrate on, because you still need to win the Premier League. And at the same time, if you fail to win the Premier League, at least have a UEFA Champions League. So it's gonna be difficult for Arsenal, but I'm happy with the result yesterday, because what was crucial was 3 points. We didn't want a situation where we come out with a draw. So we just take that day, one match at a time, and as we move closer to the final days of the Premier League, we will just have to take each game as a final, and we just have to collect the 3 points. And at best, we have to score so many goals so that it will go to our favor if push comes to shove, and it's a tie at the end of the season. But it was a very interesting match, and there isn't much to talk about. When it comes to to the winning, it's a win. It's 3 points, and that's what's important. I liked the interview that Haaland had after the match, the post-match interview, because he was the man of the match. But he didn't like the question that the interviewer was continuing asking about the goals and stuff. It's like, no, man. What's important is the goals, is the 3 points. It's not the goals. So that's one thing that I liked about that mentality with Haaland, that, you know what, we might say we needed the goals, but forgetting that what we actually needed was the 3 points. What's important is the 3 points. The rest will sort itself out. So we will see with that, because there is still so many games to be played. So there will be twists and turns. Arsenal can draw, even Man City can draw. So there are so many sweet and twists and turns that we are looking forward to. But from our previous encounters with the Premier League, Man City, when we are at this point, the mentality is just to win, and that's what we intend to do. The formation yesterday with Pep, I thought he was gonna bring in Nico Gonzalez as the central midfield, but he decided, I think it was more of resting Nico Gonzalez and put Nico O'Reilly as the anchorman, as the central midfield, and Aït-Nouri was playing on the left back. So I think he was just trying to change the tactics when it comes to attacking, of which I thought we were good at attacking. That was a solid performance. We were staying in the Burnley defensive third, which gave us so many opportunities to score. We just failed to convert, because I think Doku played so well for me. He produced so many opportunities in the box. He was giving so many crosses. He really played well for me, and that was a perfect match for him. He failed to score at least one goal, but he actually was a danger man, because Doku and Walker, every time there is a competition, they've got speed, and also Walker understands how Doku plays. But Doku is in his prime, so Walker was a bit struggling, but still he brought in some good competition on the right side there. Which was something nice to watch from the left side when we were attacking. Czeki had so many chances as well, which was okay. And there were so many chances for Czeki. The way he's been attacking into the box was impeccable. It was perfect, and I'm expecting more attack in the coming matches that we are playing in the Premier League. So that's it, guys, and let's see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the video. And what do you think about the title race right now? And also you can see how the competition with in the Premier League, how difficult it is. Even the so-called small teams, they will be very competitive. They hold us to just one goal. We couldn't score I was expecting 6 or more goals, but we couldn't. So that shows you how the Premier League is competitive. So let's talk in the comment section. Let's go. Zotobaya. Zotoenda. Ciao, ciao.